Are you someone who wants to start reading the Bible, but you don't know where to start? You're going to read the Bible, but where do I start? Well, don't start from just Genesis, reading Genesis or Revelation, because the Old Testament can be very difficult to understand, and a lot of it doesn't really apply today, and a lot of it's just kind of storytelling. It kind of tells about what happened more than just how to follow Jesus, because it's the Old Testament. The New Testament is what, tells us about Jesus and how to follow him. The Old Testament has good stuff, but it's definitely not where you want to start. The books that you should start reading in either Ephesians, Romans, James, Galatians, Philippians, or Colossians. These books are really good. They're short, easy to understand. They, don't take very long to read through the whole book, and they have a lot of good stuff about how to follow Jesus, how to live out your faith, and, how Jesus is the only way that you have faith in Jesus. That's the only way. They're just very good books to start with, easy to understand, and will help you to obey Jesus better and just to follow Jesus, Or you could start, if you want to, you can start in Matthew at the start of the New Testament, from the book of Matthew. Something like that. In the New Testament, all these books that I listed, they're just very good to start to help you get closer to Jesus. And I also recommend the New Living Translation, NLT. If you don't have an NLT Bible, NIV, NKJV, ESV, those versions work too. But the NLT is very easy to understand. I hope this helped. And make sure to read your Bible.